Good evening, and welcome to Black Smoke. Out here on my back patio, generally where all the smoking goes now, cigars and meat. So today, we are going to be smoking a Cohiba Blue. This Cohiba is, I guess, reasonable priced cigar. About $10 a stick, which when it comes to Cohibas, that is a pretty reasonable price. Very aromatic cigar. Supposed to be medium bodied. We shall find out. We're just gonna have to give it a cut and a light and see where it takes us. Trick I've learned from watching another gentleman on YouTube is to moisten the tip of your cigar before you cut it. If you are using someone else's cutter, probably not a good idea to look on the cigar first. But this is mine, and I don't use it for anyone else, so we're all good. So, in the beginning, getting a earthy, woodsy, possibly some nuts. And this cigar is a mix of tobaccos, Nicaraguan, Honduras, and Dominican, I believe. Right now, I wouldn't really necessarily call this a medium bodied. A little bit stronger than a mild. So I'm thinking somewhere in the middle of mild to medium. But I guess we'll have to get into the second, third before we can really make that judgment. So we're back. We're in the second, third. Still not striking me as a medium, but it's not striking me as a mild either. I think it's in between. Still getting the woodsy, little bit nutty flavor. Overall, so far, this is one of my favorites that I've smoked so far. I actually really like this. Can't say for sure yet. Got to get to the final third. But as of right now, this is a cigar that I would purchase again. It's actually got me really interested in the other Cohibas, the non-value sticks, because if the value stick at $10 a stick is like this, I'm quite sure that the higher echelon of these cigars. That's amazing. And I mean, Cohiba as a brand is one that you hear everybody talk about. They like them a lot. So far so good. The burn is a little bit ugly, but I haven't had to do anything to manage it. Even when it seems to be dying out, a puff or two, and it's right back to good. It's got a very consistent burn. Doesn't look pretty, but it's burning steady. The draw has been smooth. I haven't had to pull too hard. So, as of right now, I'm really enjoying this cigar. And we need to get to the final third so that we can make our decision. So, I'll be back when we get there. So welcome to the final third. Honestly, at the middle to end of the second third, the flavor and strength of the cigar increased. It's definitely a medium body towards the end, I would believe. I'm just starting to get that. It would be, I still would classify it as a mild because it took too long to get there, or an in-between. I wouldn't call it a mild because it was never mild, but definitely an in-between. So far, I'm still on board. This is currently my favorite cigar. Mind you, I'm a novice. I haven't had many, but this is top of the tops at the moment. The Cohiba brand seems to be where it's at the moment. I think this is a perfect cigar for a beginner or a casual cigar smoker. I know there's some people that like a really intense cigar. I've only had one so far that was intense like that, and it wasn't enjoyable for me because it was one of the first, and I didn't really enjoy the experience because it overpowered me. But so far, this is amazing. I recommend this strongly. I would say that if I had to rate this, I'd give it an 8.5 right now. And I'm being tough on it. If I had more experience and I had smoked a lot more cigars and been more knowledgeable, I might give it more. I'm being conservative at the moment. But Cohiba Blue, I like this one. Honestly, I think smoke time on this one was about an hour. When I'm done with it, it'll be about an hour. I'm a bit of a hot boxer, so I tend to smoke them faster than some people would. So I've been told this is more of a hour and 10 to hour and 30, but for me it's going to be about an hour to an hour and 10. Thank you for joining me. If you like the content, if you're interested in future content, please like and subscribe, hit the notification button, and continue this journey with me. You know, it's learning for me. Hopefully I can pass the knowledge. We can learn together. And we're going to get on them smokers soon. I got some content for birthday dinner I did for my fiance that I kind of need to edit. I wasn't completely happy with the filming. I'm a novice at making these videos as well, so bear with me. See you next time.